Hey, it's Monday. It's like 6 p.m. So it's late. I didn't update it all yesterday because there's no need to. I didn't do anything. Well, I mean, I did stuff, but I didn't wake up until like 3 p.m. and then I had D&D 2 hours later, so there was really nothing to say. And today I just, again, there's just like not a whole lot to say because I haven't really read anything. I got to chapter 18 in The Dark Lord of Darkholme this morning. I'm probably gonna sit and read for a couple of hours before I go to sleep because I'm really tired. Oh wait. There was one eventful thing that happened. We got a TV. We didn't, well, I mean, we had one, but it wasn't hooked up or anything. And this one works on Netflix. My roommate's parents brought it for us. Yeah, so that's all I'm planning on doing today. I'm not in, like, the greatest of moods. I was in a really good mood, and then one of my professors was in a mood today, and that just ruined everything. So, I'm back into I don't feel like choking someone out kind of mood, if you know what I mean. It's like, it's a precarious, I could go one way or the other, which I hate those kinds of moods, but here we are. So, I'm going to, one thing I did do, because I have no self-control. I went back to the library to see if the Chamber of Secrets was the Chamber of Secrets was out or back yet. It wasn't, but I ended up getting, where did I put it? Found it. It was buried in my bed. But I got Pax by Sarah Pennypacker at the library when I was looking for Chamber of Secrets. I should be able to get that by the 25th, I think, is when they said that it was back due. So I'll have to wait. They don't have the waiting system for it. But yes. When watching cartoons in French is technically homework. I'm working. I fell asleep in the living room. It's like 12:40 p.m. or a.m. On Tuesday, technically. And yeah, no, I fell asleep in the living room at like 7. I didn't get any work done. You can always tell when I sleep with my hair up because this happens. One side is always like sticking up into the air and the other side is flat, and I can't ever get this side to flatten down. Okay, whatever, it's fine. I'm trying to edit the video that I'm supposed to be posting tomorrow, and it won't open, which means, basically, that I'm gonna have to make a new video. However, it is 12 a.m. and I don't want to. It's fine. I'll do it anyway. But this probably means that I need to remake the video that's supposed to go up for Thursday too. See, the problem is that I don't have very many books with me, so making videos is kind of hard because I feel like I'm not showing you anything, I'm just sitting there. I want to do videos about Halloween and like fall and stuff, but I'm having a hard time finding like new videos about Halloween and fall, and I don't want to do like tags the whole time, because I think that was my biggest downfall with when I was doing booktube before, is that all of my videos were tags just because I enjoyed them so much. And I was like, yeah, that's fine, but I'm talking about the same books every single time.
So like you're not getting anything new from all of my book tags. So I'm trying to kind of avoid that.
Hi. So, what time is it? It is 1:54 in the morning. I made pasta. So what I have decided to do is just remake the videos that I was supposed to put up tomorrow, or one of the videos I'm supposed to put up tomorrow and then the one for Thursday. But I think I'm gonna do it in the morning because there's not any light, and you probably noticed the weird lighting, which actually this lighting isn't the worst thing in the world. But my entire apartment is very dark right now because we only have 3 lights that are working. 4. So we need to get a maintenance person to come and change the light bulbs. So my room is really, really dark. That's why I kind of decided to start filming in here, I think. However, because that light went out, it's just as dark in here. So I'm gonna have to wait till the morning. I'm gonna use that in the window. But I think that's what I'm gonna do. I haven't read any more. Like I said, I fell asleep at 6, woke up at 11, and I've just kind of been sitting around since. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to listen to the Dark Lord of Dirkholm audiobook, which is on Scribd, while I not work on homework because I won't be able to pay attention to both at the same time, but while I'm working on my comic, which I need to work on so that I can get the introduction done by October. And when I actually post it, I will tell you about the comic because I'm gonna make an announcement video that I'm making a webcomic. I'm making a webcomic. It's something that I tried to do last year or last semester, and it just didn't go well because I didn't plan it far enough ahead. So that's what I'm doing. I think that's probably gonna be what I work on for the next couple of hours. Finish up the introduction and the first little bit of the first chapter, because I'd like to be about a chapter ahead in the actual pages, or at least enough that I'm not lagging behind, you know, which was a big issue for me. Was that the last time that I did it was that I made the first 5 pages, and then it was taking me forever to make the next pages, and it wasn't going well, so I just deleted it. But like I said, I'll make an entire announcement video about the comic when I actually upload it, so hopefully you'll enjoy that. Hi. It's 5:30. It's gonna start getting light out soon. I had to change my shirt, and then about an hour ago I had to put another shirt on underneath. Even though I hate layering, because where I am sitting, I also have a blanket, by the way, but where I'm sitting is right under the vent, and so it gets really, really cold, and we're not allowed to change the settings on our AC, so I just get to be cold. But I've gotten to chapter 23 in the Dark Lord of Dirkholm. I think what I'm gonna do is it's gonna start getting light soon. So when it gets light outside, I'm gonna make my 2 videos. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and take a shower so that I can wash my hair, and that way it'll be dry. I'm a little bit sad because I was looking at my not having my books is making videos hard because I don't have them to show you, so I'm having to figure out how to like show you the books that I'm talking about. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end up putting like a clip of the Goodreads, I guess, or something like that, so you can see the book. I finished the page I was working on for my comic. I'm going to start page 3 after I film, probably, and I can hopefully get all of the line work done by Thursday. All the line work and like that kind, like, yeah, like all the line work by Thursday, I think, is my goal. I'm probably not going to Dungeons and Dragons today. It is Tuesday, by the way, the 18th. I'm probably not going to Dungeons and Dragons tonight because I need to finish at least one of my collages for mixed media. So I'm gonna need to work on that. And if I'm at D&D from 7 to 11, that's kind of, I'm probably not gonna have time to work on it. So yeah, I'm going to do that probably instead of going to D&D. Tonight's been, or this morning, I guess, has been pretty successful, I guess. I'm not sure how to say that. But yeah, so I've read 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I've read 3 1/4 chapters because I'm like kind of in the middle of chapter 3, not like in the middle, but like first like 15 minutes, or like first like 5-6 minutes of chapter 3. I mean 23 in The Dark Lord of Dirkholm. So I've read, not a lot, but I've read. Hi, it's almost 11, it's 10:50. I haven't gotten the videos made yet, as you can probably tell from the fact that I'm not wearing makeup. I did get all my homework done though, just saying. So, I am going to go to my, what is it called? Like my group meetup thing for one of my projects. And it's almost 11. I'm leaving a little late because I forgot about it. So it goes from 11 to 12, and I am gonna come back, put makeup on, do the video, edit it really fast, and put it up, I think is what I'm gonna do. Because I'm going to the library, I think I'm going to go ahead and return The Dark Lord of Dirkholm because I have the audiobook on Scribd, and I got to chapter 25. I actually read from chapter 23 to 25, and there's not a whole lot left, but I don't want to finish this later today and then have to go all the way back to the library to return it, because the library is also still like a 20-minute walk away. Everything is like a 20-minute walk away, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and return it. I really like it so far. It's really good. Like, it's really good. So video made. I'm probably not gonna, excuse me, ugh, I need to stretch. It's probably not gonna be up before I go to class. It's probably gonna be quite a while, unfortunately, because the video ended up being 30 minutes long, and that usually takes me about an hour to an hour, not quite and a half, maybe an hour and a quarter to edit. And I'm gonna edit until 2:30 because it is at the moment 2 o'clock. So I'm gonna edit until 2:30, and then after that I'm going to get ready for class because I have class at 3:30, but I have to leave my room at 3 in order to get there on time. So, or like 10 minutes early. Don't technically have to get there 10 minutes early, but I like getting there 10 minutes early, and there's that, and then like I need to edit it and upload it, and then I need to work on my comic page, my next comic page, and I need to clean, and I need to do homework, and I need to, like, there's so many things that I need to do today. So many things. I didn't end up taking back The Dark Lord of Dirkholm. I went to check and see if the Chamber of Secrets was up there. It says online that it is available, but it doesn't look like it's been reshelved. Why does it say it's available? But anyway, I'm almost done with The Dark Lord of Dirkholm. I have 2 chapters left. That shouldn't take me that long. I really want to see the end of this book. It's really, really cool. I'm going to try and get it done by tomorrow because I want to try and read Wonderstruck. Like, the rest of the stuff that I'm going to read today is going to be Wonderstruck, hopefully. That way, if I, like, I don't know. I'm so bad at reading more than one thing at a time. But, like, I enjoy reading more than one thing at a time. It's a struggle. It's a stupid struggle that I probably shouldn't even have. But anyway, I'm going to go sit on my bed. That is a mess because I'm tired. Hi. So it's 4 a.m. I have class in five and a half hours. I'm currently working on my next art project collage thing. I have to make a collage in wax, and that's what the main thing is gonna look like. So I'm like cutting up wires to go on the this and this part and the like details. And I need all of that done by class tomorrow, and I won't have time to do it before. So I'm doing it now, and I was awake anyway, so might as well. This is gonna be the new angle. This is the new angle.
Yeah, it fell in the hole.
Should we call the police or something?
Oh yeah, I called the police, yeah.
Well, where are they?
In the hole.
Deep even is this thing?
Back.
Tom, will you please take this serious? What was that?
Il était une fois un riche marchand, un homme aimable et courageux, qui depuis la mort de sa chère épouse ne vivait que pour le bonheur de ses 6 enfants. 3 filles et 3 garçons qui remplissaient la maison de leurs éclats de rire et de leurs chamailleries. Oh, on a une petite invitée.
Elle aussi, elle veut entendre l'histoire.
So, like, even the synopsis is trying real hard. And the main character, oh my god. And it says this is the most boring thriller I've ever read. Was this supposed to be a thriller? This person says the book fails to deliver. Oh, this person also hated the narrator. If only he would.
Hi, it's 2:34. It's raining outside. You can't see it because it's so bright, but like, it's raining. You know it's fall when it's raining in Texas, I feel like, because it doesn't really rain in Texas. But anyway, I've just been studying French. I have the test in about an hour. I'm probably not going to do very well because I don't even remember what the vocabulary words are. So yay. I haven't gotten to read yet. I'm going to get, after class, I'm going to go to the art building and get my color theory project and bring it back and work on that because I need to bring it back anyway so that I can have it tomorrow when I go home to work on it. But yeah, it's Thursday. I'm so close to the weekend. It's so close to the weekend. It's so close to the weekend. I'm back. That actually only took me 30 minutes. It's only 4. I think I did okay. There are definitely, I definitely didn't do amazing. Jessica's still out here. But I think I did okay. So now I am going to, I didn't go to the art building yet because free parking isn't for another hour and I don't want to walk all the way over there. So I'm going to wait till 5 to go to the art building.
But right now I'm going to pack, it won't take me that long, to go home tomorrow. That way I have everything already ready. And I'm going to clean up my room a little bit. And then I'll go to the art building and get my project. Okay, so I need to check something really quick. So while we were there, or while I was in class, there was an ambulance that went by, and this is like the 3rd day in a row, or the 4th day in a row, that there have been ambulances and or fire trucks on campus, and I'm like, why? I didn't end up going to get my color theory project because it's raining still, and I just don't want to be out in the rain. I do have to go back at some point tonight, but I'm hoping that it'll stop being wet soon, and then I can go and do that. I am going to clean up the apartment because it's kind of a mess. Like, it's a wreck. I need to sweep. We can't mop because we don't have a mop bucket, unfortunately, but sweep, and then I can like wipe some stuff, like the places that are sticky or something that need to be mopped. I can just like get a towel or something and like put cleaner on it and like try to get that open. I'm gonna put you on a stand or something. There's that. This weekend is, my mom called, and this weekend there is going to be rain where I'm from, which I mean was expected, but they're under a flash flood warning tomorrow until Friday evening. So while I can still get home, I mean not where I live, but the town that a city that you have to go through to get home is under the flash flood warning. And I mean, I can still get home, but I'm kind of worried now that I'm going to have to that I'm not going to get to go to the arts or the library sale, because if it's flash flooding, you can't get to the library because the library is surrounded by the 2 roads, like the 2 main roads that flood, and you have to go through an underpass to get to the library, which is where it always floods. So I'm still gonna go home, still gonna vlog it. We'll still probably hang out at least. We might not be able to go to the library sale, but we were still planning on hanging out. Excuse me. So I'm still gonna vlog, but the library sale may or may not happen. We're not sure yet. As for other things, I was looking on Goodreads, and Victoria Schwab read Nevernight, which was great, but I noticed that I gave the book 3 stars, and I was like, I don't remember giving it 3 stars, and on my actual review, I just put 3.5, and I'm like, this saltiness gave it a meh rating because I was so upset by the ending. And it's not even the bad kind of upset where like you hate the book. It was the kind of upset that was like, I don't want this to happen. So, and it was like just me being salty, really is what it was. So I put up a amendment basically that was like, I'm re-giving this book 4.75 because there were things in it that bothered me. Like, I really didn't like the ending. There were things in the ending that annoyed me. And then there were, like, the first half of Nevernight is very slow. So, like, there were a couple things here and there that I didn't like about it. But, like, overall, I adored the book. So I gave it, I'm giving it 4.75. And just like amending the 3 that I gave it because that's just not fair. That was just me being super salty and mean, basically. So I'm amending that. Because I really liked Nevernight. I really did. It was just me being a baby, basically. that I gave it a low rating, and I don't think that that's fair. So I fixed that, and I felt really bad when I saw that. I was like, oh, what am I doing? Why do I do this? Anyway, I was trying to think of videos to do, and I was talking to my friend, and she was like, well, there are these couple that you could probably try, and like, I'm like, yeah, those would be really fun. However, I'm a very low energy person. If you haven't been able to tell, I'm a very low energy person. And so I'm not really good at like the bouncing around and like that kind of thing. If you go back and watch some of my old videos, don't. Just saying, don't. But if you do, you will notice that I'm trying really, really hard to be energetic. And on some of the videos where I couldn't edit it because my computer was being dumb, like you can tell, like in the parts where I'm pausing so that I can like get ready for the next little bit, like I have to get ready for it. And I'm sitting there, and I was watching one last night because it popped up and it was like a Halloween video that I had done a long time ago. Don't watch it, it's really, really bad. But like, I'll like get done with the question or whatever, and then I'll just be like, and then move on. Like I'm obviously just like exhausting myself trying to force myself to be energetic so that I'm more interesting, and I'm like, stop it. Because by the end of the video you can tell that I'm tired, and so like the energeticness doesn't matter because like I'm obviously tired, and it's just really dumb. I'm such a low energy person. I don't know why people watch these. And I mean, I only get a few views like per video. Like I think the most I've gotten since I restarted was 9, which is fine. I don't expect a lot of people to watch these, but I'm not making them for the views really. I'm making them for fun, so it doesn't really matter. But it's just like, what are y'all watching for? I'm so boring. And like, something that I've discovered going back and watching these is that my eyes are always half closed. I'm almost never like fully open. Like I'm almost always like this, or like even more like half lidded. It's so bad. I'm so like, you would think that I would be like talk with my eyes open like a normal person, but I don't. I talk with them like this. Oh, and before I go, I keep talking about my mixed media but not showing you any of it. So and I'll show you my color theory thing later, but I figured I should show you some of them. So the first one I did, which none of these are technically finished, I still need to work on them, is this one. And this is just a gel thing. I'm going to cover this because I don't like it. I'll leave this, but I don't like that cup. So I think I'm gonna have something that goes up like this, and then like this will come up here. And then I need to have something kind of hanging down. So yeah, this one is almost finished, but not quite. This is only 6 images. Most people use like 10 to 15 images per collage. This is only 6 images. I may or may not have gotten a look for that, but it's fine. The second one I did is this one. This one to me is finished. I like this a lot. However, my professor does not like that the 2 reds, and she wants me to cover them. She wants me to like cover this one completely and then like break this one. I'm not gonna do that. what I'm going to do is I'm going to have things like kind of come in and obstruct this, and like come, and I'm gonna have more flowers here, so like you can still see the main part of the rose, but like it's gonna kind of curve and go up and curve and that kind of thing. So that should fix the issue without having to cover up the reds, because I put them there specifically because I wanted you to look in the middle, which is what it does, and I wanted to frame it to where like this person is obviously in front of these, and then the flowers are in front of this person. But you know, it's fine. One is just regular collage. This one was photo montage, so I can't paint or do anything on this one. This one I can technically, but I'm probably not going to. this one is not even mildly finished. I need to cover these, but I need to reprint this so that I can do that. And this is a transfer. So this is a gel transfer, and what I'm going to do is, you see like these hard edges? What I'm going to do is I'm planning on painting the edges over and like kind of finishing off the drawing, and then having silhouettes kind of coming across and like above and stuff like that, and like probably weeds and things coming down like that, and it's just kind of like a Halloween thing. And I'm probably gonna put a moon somewhere up here, but I like that this just looks like a floating person because the gel kind of peeled off right here, so it's not connected anymore. But I like that, so I kind of wanted to go with it. And lastly, I have my wax thing, which is not my favorite. I don't like the colors, these yellows and the red, but they didn't have the like really, really, really pale green that I wanted. Like I wanted almost a sheer green, but we didn't have any paper like that. And I was like, well, I guess yellow will work, but I don't really want the yellow, so I don't know. I can't fix it now, however, so we'll see. I'll work on it, but I need to get more of this green wire and like put it on this side, and then I need to, or like over here and like over here, so that it's not all on this side. And then I'm going to get more white, like of this gold wire, and put some stuff like around, and I need to finish this owl.
Hi, it's like 11 something, and I'm basically just waiting for my laundry to finish so that I can get my blanket, and then I'm gonna probably head out. I'm watching Linda something, hold on, what is this? Oh, Hilda on Netflix. I got coffee because I needed it. I'm really sleepy. I'm thinking I'm not taking any books with me home. I'm just going to listen to the rest of The Dark Lord of Dirkholm and Everland? Yes. Before, like on the way home, I'm gonna listen to those, and then if I finish them before I get home, I'm just gonna listen to podcasts, probably Boom Bam, because that's what I normally listen to. I'm supposed to be gone by now, except the dryer stopped, so I had to restart the dryer to make sure that my clothes actually dried and didn't just, what is that called? Sour. And I need to take my blanket with me, so I have to wait anyway. So that means I'm probably not going to get to leave town until like 2? Hi, so this is going to be the last update for this vlog, most definitely, because I was looking at my footage that I have for this vlog, and there's a lot. It is 9:20, I'm home. I got home about 7:30. What are you doing? It's being weird. Anyway, I didn't end up listening to either of the books on my way home because one, half of the way it was raining and I couldn't really hear it well enough anyway, and two, I kept like, I did try, but I kept zoning out of it and like thinking and like just getting stuck in my own thoughts basically, and so I wasn't really paying attention. I didn't know what was going on. So instead, I'm going to figure out when I can finish them. I did take, I think I said this already before, but I did take The Dark Lord of Dirkholm back to the library. So yeah, this week I didn't finish any books. Oh well, that's okay. It's not that big a deal. I got pretty close. So there will be a vlog separate for the library sale, I think. if I remember to vlog it. That's the real question.
But yeah, this vlog should be up on Sunday before I leave for school. So, yeah, I think that's all for this week. Until tomorrow, anyway. I probably won't film an intro or an outro. I'll probably just start anyway, and it doesn't matter. Anyway, so, have a good weekend. Bye. Say bye, kitty. There you go.